Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm not doing too shabby myself. It's been a busy day.
Hi.
Hey, your camera's being all weird. Now it's better.
Hi. Oh, hold on. My internet? Oh, it might be my internet. Hold on.
Terry's Tropical Tanks, first one in here. I hope you're doing good tonight, man. Aquarium guy, what's going on? Give it some time here before we get rolling. We're going to be talking about some salamanders tonight.
Yes.
All right. This one's kind of a tough one. There's really not a whole lot about it. Like, I found 5 different pictures.
Well, you said it's a new species.
Yeah, brand new species. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not going to be a lot about it.
Oh, it kind of blew my mind. I mean, like, not information at all.
Yeah, it's new. Brand new.
Well, there's other species that are in the same genus and they know quite a bit about them. But because of the features that this guy has, nobody's really sure.
Debbie, what's up?
How's it going, Debbie? Chris is Aquazone. What's going on? Got all my pictures ready. Right. Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot today. I just worked. And then went ahead and downloaded the DoorDash thing, and I tried that out this afternoon just for some extra cash. And $35 in an hour. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all.
That's 35 an hour plus 35 an hour plus tips, right?
Oh, that's all together.
Oh. Yep,
I made like 4 or 5 deliveries, but
I did not do any sand cleaning today at work because I'm sore from yesterday. And plus, I can't. Our giant bin of like mixed salt has so much buildup on it that you can't really tell how much salt water is in it. So I didn't want to risk running out.
Right.
Yep. Ian, what's up?
What's going on, man? Hope you're doing good tonight. And yeah, give it a bit longer here. Only 9 people in here.
I am not prepared. I lost track of time playing Slime Rancher. So.
I was waiting for that fancy new Reptile Hour intro to get done.
Yeah. Well, I was watching it. It was very done. Oh my God, it was done very well, by the way.
Good.
I liked it.
All right. I did. There's something. I stopped down by the river just to kind of go see how the river was looking this afternoon. And
Yeah.
I found some moss. And I collected some of it and brought it home. I've been trying to figure out what it is. I had asked everybody in Steven's Discord. I haven't had time to go check to see what anybody said yet. I had posted a couple pictures.
I was wondering what that was.
Further away picture. And then here's kind of a closer up macro shot of it. Like Nano Guy said, it looked very well trimmed. Hooker icy moss. Does look like hooker moss. I was thinking it had to be related to swassertang, but I think you're right, swassertang.
Get down. Get down. No, get down. You're hurting me. Get down.
I collected it, like I said, I collected it down at the river, the Sandusky River here off a rock.
Steven says it's pretty.
Huh. But yeah, from the stuff that they listed, I don't think any of that stuff looks or lives in the or is found in the wild here. Hooker moss, swassertang. I don't know.
Well, it is the Brennan moss then.
I'm emailed. There's a hobbyist group that go around collecting and identifying different species of lichens and mosses. It's the Ohio Moss and Lichen .org website, and I emailed one of the guys that runs it, have them see if they could identify it for me. Fingers crossed.
Yep.
But it is super pretty, and it wasn't trimmed down or nothing. That was just how I found it. Pulled it right off the rock and put it in that little container and left it. I'm going to try to do something with it here on some wood sticking out of a tank.
There you go.
Steven.
Queen is still sitting on
air fryer. Always remember perfectly done and gooey mess, all happening within 10 seconds of each other. That's funny. I was thinking about taking it in this container that I have it in here, getting some substrate in there and try to cultivate it in this little container until I can get Get a nice little chunk of it. But to know exactly its care requirements, I kind of need to figure out what it is. Jewels have babies all over the place. Heck yeah. It's awesome, 3G. Jess, what's going on?
Yes,
12 people in here. Give it a couple more minutes. It's slowly climbing up there. Try to hit about 15, 20 before we get going. It's going to be kind of a short one tonight. It's another new interesting species of salamander that was just discovered, so there's not a whole lot about it. We're going to take a look at it and talk a little bit about it. What kind of jewels are they, 3G? Well, there's a few different kinds of them. All those eggs finally foul out and rot away, Gina?
No, she's still sitting on them.
Is she?
Her eyes are still yellow. She's still pissed.
Oh yeah, she'll be pissed at the world for a while.
Oh yeah. I walked in the door and she instantly started charging the glass. I'm like, yo, ma'am, I'm all the way over here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. She's a shithead.
Which her filters are clogged from the duckweed roots, and I can't reach in there to unclog them because she'll freaking go after me.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to big cichlid keeping.
Yeah. I just watched her do like a little spin, like she chased her tail. That was cute.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it does a quick little turn?
Yeah. She's very, very agile for such a big fish.
Greg says turquoise jewels, and they aren't even 2 knuckles yet. Damn. Sounds like my polar blues. They'll start breeding at an inch. Little bastards. Oh, man. It's been a pretty long day. Got a lot done, though.
Yeah. So sales of foot traffic has still been down, and I was going to leave early today to cut back on payroll or labor. But then one of the dry good shipments came in. I was like, well, I guess I'll stay a half an hour, put all that away. And then a rush came in, so I couldn't leave my coworker alone with 3 different people needing help in the store.
Right.
So by the time that we were all done helping them, it was like 6:30. And I was like, well, it's only a half an hour. There's no point now.
Mm-hmm. That's good. You tested negative today again, Steven.
Oh, good.
No worries, Lady Rorschach. Kelly said, I'm fairly certain it's a kind of liverwort, which is more closely related to a moss than a fern. It's quite evolutionarily diverged from them, though. I have to get looking at it. Alright, such a bad day. Might just have to have a members only stream tomorrow and just tell you guys whatever we can do. Do it.
Uh-oh.
It's been a while since we've had a members only. It'd be fun.
Do it. Oh, so my little knife with the sprinkles on the handle and the turquoise blade. So a few months ago, on one of our knife websites, they posted that there was going to be like a whole series of them of different theme, like food themes. Well, Nathan emailed them today because it keeps saying out of stock. He's like, hey, when is this going to be dropped? Because I want to buy it. And they go, that was an April Fool's joke. So now I'm pissed. First, my favorite puffer at work was sold in the big 375. The big Stars and Stripes puffer was sold.
Mm-hmm.
And now the knife set I wanted is fake and not real, and I can't get it. I'm pissed. Worst week ever.
It's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Not funny. Disappointed.
It's pretty funny.
Not funny.
Righty. Slowly getting there.
And Tuesday. Yeah, I know.
We got a few ideas already for that moss. I got a drill bit. It's like a 2-foot drill bit, but it's the same exact diameter as airline almost, just a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
So if I can find a straight enough piece of like driftwood that I can angle outside of or out of the surface of the water, you take that and kind of drill a hole all the way up to the top of that with some airline and a water pump and pump water up and down that stick. If I need a constant water supply for that moss. I have all sorts of ideas with it.
Yeah, Jess says maybe they'll have enough interest in them, Gina, and actually make them one day. I hope so, because Nathan emailed them back like, okay, well, like if you actually make them, we would buy a set. Like my fiance was real excited about that. I found out my boss has this funny pet peeve. So anytime he's away from the store, he'll go back to the last couple of days' transactions and just make sure everything's right, which, I mean, I'm not blaming him for. I do it too. Whenever I come back from a day off, I check the previous day's sales. But I found out he's got this pet peeve that usually whenever there's a split payment on a transaction, it's like somebody's like, I have this much in cash and put the rest on the card. Well, apparently if you do it the opposite way, it bothers the crap out of him. He thinks it's sus. He thinks it's suspicious. And I think it's kind of funny. So what happened is that Saturday I rang out a couple. They were buying fish and whatever else. And I rang them out. I put their card through. Transaction was done. Well, then the wife was like, oh, we need more veggie clips. Here, let's get this veggie clip. And it's only like $4.99 or something. They're like, oh, I can pay cash on that. So if you like, on our registers, the transaction doesn't like close all the way once you run the card. So you can still add to it and then do another form of payment. So I already put the credit card through. So that was listed as done. Then I rang up the veggie clip and then paid cash and gave back change. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, I just need to know these things. I was like, because it seems suspicious to me. And I'm just like, what? It's not suspicious at all. Like, it's just, and I'm like, and there's those Visa prepaid cards exist. Like, someone could just run $50 on that and have cash for the rest. And he's like, I just don't like it. Okay. So that was my goal, to do it for as many transactions as I can, just to bother him.
That's funny. That's pretty funny.
And those little 3D printed cows that I have, I've had one made for my coworker too. So I keep my green one under the monitor, and then she has her red one. And the boss hasn't said anything about it yet. Like, what are these cows? Like, we're expecting him to say something. He hasn't yet. So now I'm going to be like, I'm going to have more made and just have one appear every couple of days until we have just an army of cows up at the register until he says something.
All right, guys. Today we're going to be talking about a species of salamander that was discovered in South America this year. There's not a lot of information about it. There's about 8 photos of the thing that I could find searching for hours. They don't know a whole lot about it care requirements and stuff like that, but there are quite a bit of other types of salamanders that are related to it and pretty close to it. It's a type of fire salamander, but it's a little bit different. Here's what the guys look like.
So cute.
The red, and they got like some lighter red speckling going down the body, and the shorter snout, the protruding eyes. A few different pictures for you guys here. It's kind of the best up close one I could find. Here's a different couple pictures.
Oh my god.
They are cute little things.
He does have a really short snout. You couldn't really tell in the first photo, but those overhead 45-degree down ones, you can really tell.
Yep. And like I said, this is a new species of fire salamander that they had found in South America this year. I'll show this other picture I got for you guys here. Kind of a white background, so you kind of really see their color a little bit there. So they're obviously ranging from that darker red color down to an orange, and almost like a orange cream color in a sense.
Oh my god.
After testing and everything, they it's been classified as a new species. Well, I'm going to read the article here that I have for you guys. Explain a little bit more. It's a newly described salamander discovered during an expedition of Panamanian scientists. The species can be distinguished from its close relatives by its colors. And what's also different about these guys, they have webbing on their feet, which other fire salamanders don't. They have pretty distinct toes, right? But these guys have some pretty good webbing. And if you can, I can actually show you guys here on this picture. If we look at the little toes in the bottom right or in the bottom left, you can kind of see the webbing between the toes there, and just a little nub for the tip of the toe.
Oh yeah.
Also, you can identify it from the number of teeth on the top of its mouth. Yes, they have teeth. But you can, if you count the number of teeth on the top of their mouth, you can determine what kind of fire salamander this is particularly. They generally have a few more teeth than a regular fire salamander, the ones closest related to it. And its status as a separate species was confirmed by genetic analysis. Scientists suggested that it should probably be classified as a critically endangered species on the IUCN Red List. Obviously, they just now found this year, so I think it's only like 4 specimens that were discovered in this little, I think, like 2-mile area that they were in, and one of the most secluded parts of Costa Rica. The team had been investigating the Panamanian side of Cordillera de Talamanca mountain range in southeast of Costa Rica and the west of Panama, which also includes La Amistad International Park, which is where these guys were at. It's considered one of the least explored regions of Central America, and has one of the highest diversity of salamanders in the neotropics in the world. This particular species was found in the Bocate district in how do you pronounce that? The Chiriquí province. The scientist that was credited for the scientist had honored the conservationist Kathy Leddick with the specific epiphyte, whilst the common English name indicates the species and location. While it can be pretty difficult to tell a new species apart from their close relatives, like we talked about a little bit before, this guy differs from other members of its genus for from the color or from the vibrant colors and the speckling on the top, the webbed hands, and its high number of upper teeth. And also genetic analysis confirmed the animal is distinct from quite a few other different species of salamanders. And that's about all the information that I could find hunting for hours on these guys. We'll go back and look at the pictures again here for you. I thought it was really cool. I don't hear too many species of salamanders popping up and stuff. And not as pretty as this either.
Right.
So like I was telling you guys, it's going to be short and sweet. Not a whole lot on these guys, just a few pictures and a little article stating it was found and genetically tested and officially classified. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I enjoy it. Love the top right picture. A little round head.
Mm-hmm. How big is it?
You know, find out. Try to, anyways. Where the hell? Let's find out. Says most fire salamander species can get 15 to 25 centimeters, but these guys only usually get about 10 to 12, maybe 15 centimeters.
Ooh. Pretty cool.
Yeah. And I'm assuming their diet's going to be pretty close to what most other fire salamanders and stuff will eat. Lots of insects, worms, stuff like that. It's in the neotropics, so. What's that?
Ian says it looks like a dinosaur.
Huh.
Now he's asking, is a newt the same as a salamander?
No.
What's the difference?
Well, it's kind of one of those things like not all newts are all newts are technically salamanders, but not all salamanders are newts, sort of thing.
Gotcha.
I think the salamanders' bodies have more adapted to living on land, while newts live most of their life in water. I fed them hot dogs. I feed everything hot dogs.
Oh, she said she collected salamanders. Yeah, she said she used to collect salamanders in her backyard.
You see the name of the plant I said on Discord, and did you Google it? No, I haven't had time to, Zen. I've been streaming. Technically, newts and salamanders differ in how they live. Salamanders are more terrestrial, newts are more aquatic. All about those evolutionary niches, yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed learning. Oh, you know, I just realized I forgot to tell you guys the name of these damn things. They're the Cherokee fire salamander. Now, when you type that into Google, you'll get you'll see the pictures that I just showed you. Okay. And then you'll see other ones that are like yellow or black with yellow spots and all stuff like that. Those are not the right species we're looking for. What you want to see is if it looks like the pictures that I just showed you, that's the right one. It's pretty distinct. So there's that few photos of it. That is how the spelling of the word is. I'm not quite sure on the pronunciation of that. I'm just going to try to find out. I don't even know how to pronounce that at all. Can't figure it out. I think I'm saying it right. I'm just going to go with that. Yeah, there's a lot of different species of salamanders out there, George. A lot. They're found all over the world. No worries, Adkins. Hope you have a good night at work, man.
Good night.
Hmm. Right. How did you keep some of the species you had? I've always wanted to keep one for a pet. Any tips would be awesome. You kind of their habitats are actually really similar to like tree frogs and most tree frogs and stuff. A lot of times you can find them in the same areas too. So if you set up like a terrarium that was, or had a terrarium even that was set up focused on tree frogs and stuff like that, they would do well in that. Yep. But pertaining to the species particularly, you should definitely do some research before. For Google, it's like Cherokee, but Cherokee? Huh. Interesting. Aren't axolotls salamanders? I don't think so. Find out. Well,
Lady Rorschach said, similar
yeah,
to the
it's
newt salamander debate, axolotls are technically salamanders but stay in a prepubescent state. I was going to say, don't they lose their gills and become more
whoa.
terrestrial?
No, they don't.
Oh,
You can force them to, but it's not healthy for them.
no, don't do that.
Um, Here it says the axolotl is a paedomorphic salamander closely related to the tiger salamander. Axolotls are usually among. This cuts off. Axolotls is a species of salamander with a very unique genetic makeup due to a rare condition called neoteny. They retain most of their larval features into adulthood, so they have all the features of a tadpole, from leathery gills to a long quill-like dorsal fin, even when they're fully mature.
Hmm.
Cool stuff. think. I don't have a lot going on this week. It should be a fairly easy week,
I just been working.
hopefully. That's about all I got planned to.
I just been
But
working.
even then, I mean,
I have an
have
update.
so much I can do.
I have,
Yeah.
I have an update on the
Okay.
shark about what happened today.
Okay.
I told Brennan about it and I tried to talk about it in somebody's chat, but I think I got overlooked. But I was at work yesterday about to sweep the floors towards the end of the day and noticed that the epaulet shark that is on the floor outside of the tank. I freaked out and I ran over and I grabbed him, put him back in the tank. He's okay. He didn't
He tried
dry
to
out.
bite
He
you?
wasn't. No. Mm-mm. That shark is so freaking lazy. We hand feed it. But no, I mean, it was like squirming around and everything when I picked him up. But I got him back in the tank. He's all fine. We were checking on him today. In that tank, there was a ton, like all of the rock had a ton of Aptasia on it. So today, Elena, my coworker, and I were working on taking all that rock out. We'd been seeding new rock in the sump. So we were swapping it, putting that rock with the Aptasia outside to bake in the sun to get rid of it. We found a pistol shrimp in that tank, right next to where the shark is.
Yeah,
So
that'll
we're
piss off a shark real quick.
So we're wondering, we have a theory that he found the pistol shrimp, tried to eat it, the pistol shrimp shot him, and it caused him to freak out and jump the tank.
I could see that. Totally.
Yeah. Yep. Mystery solved. Because he doesn't move. He stays under his rock all day. He doesn't move.
Well, then epaulets are known to be very chill, very calm.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why it was
so
so
for
weird.
one to just fling himself out of a fucking tank like that is insane to me.
He stays under his favorite rock, and that's all. He like has his nose poking out so that we can hand feed him. The laziest shark ever. You hand feed a shark? Yeah. Hey, his favorite thing to eat is krill. You just pinch it, and then you just kind of nudge his nose with it, and he just goes bloop, and he just eats it. He's so cute.
Yeah. They suck it in. They don't reach out and bite.
Yeah. I could literally pick up that shark underwater and like treat it like a little like a toy airplane. Like he does not care.
You need to make a short for me of that right now.
Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Just, yeah, I will. I'll try to remember my
fake airplane noises and all. It's gotta be.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try. I'll do my best. Yeah, we call him Paul because he's an epaulet shark. So we call him Paul. You're not saying anything to my pun.
Yeah, I didn't get it, if I'm being honest.
He's an epaulet shark.
Oh.
So his name's Paul.
Oh. That's funny.
I need a short where it didn't happen. Okay, I'll make a short tomorrow. Paul, you got it.
Paul the airplane shark?
That's what. Same thing with the Queen Angel up in the front display tank. It's Freddie that one's name is Freddie Mercury because it's the most fabulous queen in the store.
Really?
Yeah.
So it acts like Queen Bitch.
No. But the Queen Angel, she's the most fabulous queen in the store, so it's Freddie Mercury.
I don't know.
Are you gonna dance like Kenny when you make the shark vid? I can't dance, so no, that will not be me. Kenny's got better
clearly
moves.
Neither can Kenny. No, I'm joking.
He's got better moves than me. This is the extent of my dancing. Or yeah.
I need a female Oscar so I can name her Osula.
There you go.
Huh.
Or Acela. Is it Oscilla or Acela?
I'm going with Osula. Elizabeth, how's it going? Gotta love the video of Kenny's. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was so good.
I'm sorry, but it'll never be as funny as it. I was geeking out so hard I had to turn off my camera.
Ha! I was right. How I pronounced it is right. Acela.
I'm calling it Osula.
I may be directionally challenged, but I get some things right.
I don't care. I'm still calling it Osula.
What else do I got going on? So I'm going to try to do more sand cleaning at work tomorrow. I got to make that short of the shark.
I think you have your priorities mixed up here.
You're right. I got to make the short of the shark. Well, it all depends on if the boss is there. I can't make that short if the boss is there. He'll yell at me for harassing the shark. So, depending on if the boss is there. If he's there first thing in the morning, I have to wait till he leaves first.
Well, what the hell?
I'm vertically challenged and directionally challenged. Yeah. So I posted a TikTok about an argument Nathan and I had about directions of cup holders. And I posted it in Discord too, and everybody agrees with Nathan, which is fine. That's not what I'm upset about. But like, people on TikTok are mean.
Mm-mm.
The comments are just like telling Nathan he needs to find another girlfriend. And I was like, well, that's rude.
What the fuck?
Just because I'm directionally challenged doesn't mean I deserve to be alone. Jesus.
Mm. Heck yeah, George. That'll be fun.
Fishy dad jokes? Yes.
About another 15 minutes here, and I'm going to be hopping off here, guys.
Even have a guest on telling fishy jokes. Oh, yeah. Steven will hop up. Eric Wyrock will hop up. Who else was shooting dad jokes? You were shooting dad jokes. Who else the other night? I forget whose stream that was. Oh, Bex's husband, Kyle. Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to think out. Yeah. Gina, toilet paper on a holder, over or under? Over. That's how they're designed. Unless you have a cat. If you have a cat that's an asshole, then under. Because then they can't sit there and unravel it.
Right.
I had cats growing up, so yeah. Growing up, we had it under. But now I don't have a cat, it's over.
I won't use it even though it's a cool name and clever. Dang, even the moss expert doesn't know what that moss
Oh,
is. Dang.
yes, I
Dang.
hate when people put it there. Yep. I do explain to my friends whenever they would come over because they'd be like, I flipped your toilet paper correctly. And I was like, no, you have to put it back because we have cats and they're assholes. They will sit there and unravel it. Well, the one would. The other one would literally just tear it up, just shred it.
Brennan Moss is still an option. It is at this point.
Right?
Pretty damn cool. I don't mind if you want to use it.
Of course, that's what cats do. I know, right?
Oh, give me a second here, guys.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Hey, Jonathan, what's going on?
Mike, your mic's not muted.
Not a whole lot, man. No. Oh,
He might have
shit.
taken it.
All right.
I don't know if I can mute
Right
him.
here.
Oh, I can. There we go. All right. I muted him. I have the power. Yeah, what's up? What other controversial things are we going to talk about? Cats in my tank is the best laugh. Yeah, no joke. Oh my gosh. Um, oh, I have more long fin peppercorn eggs hatched. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Always exciting. Always exciting. If I had a male for my black belt, oh my god, she would have already had 2 clutches. They doggy paddle? Oh my god. Yeah. I have around 20 now. Jeez. That's a lot of Corys. Oh, I told a bunch of reefers I use tap water. Oh, the comments. Oh my god.
It's gonna be a
Oh, you're
long
able
night.
to. Uh-oh. You weren't muted. I had to mute you.
Oh, great. I didn't say anything crazy, so.
You're good.
One of my customers, he set up a new tank, a saltwater tank, 180 gallon. Set it up on his own. He wanted to try it out for his own. I've set up a few systems for him, and he wanted to do this one on his own. And he's had it set up for about a week now, and
Yeah.
he went down to go check on the pump and stuff, and bumped the the drain pipe. It's a bottom drain tank, so it's drilled in the bottom, right? And he fucking broke it off.
Oh.
It shattered that bottom pane.
Oh no. Dang.
Mm-hmm. So now, after working all day, I've got to go and work all night because that's going to take all night.
You said it's only been set up for 2 weeks?
Yeah, there's not even any fish or anything in it.
So it's just a matter of helping them clean it up.
And hope to God none of the 300 pounds of live rock inside that tank smashed everything inside that sump.
Yeah. Oh my god. Ian says he wish he could come help. Aw.
I could use it. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah.
And I now I gotta call my mom, who works at 7 o'clock in the morning as a paramedic, to watch my daughter while I go and do that. However, the hell long it takes. My daughter's been in bed for like 3 hours now. So
Oh, she's gonna be pissed. She's gonna be
yeah,
pissed.
yeah.
Oh. Dang. Well, so I guess that's the stream, right?
Oh, I told him it's gonna be a few minutes before I'm able to leave.
Oh, okay.
I still gotta message my mom yet.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun one. And he lives 45 minutes away. But
Oh,
before that, I have to
geez.
drive 15 minutes just to get to my shop to get my truck.
Yeah.
And then I
Just the
gotta
same
drop
guy.
off my daughter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then you gotta drive to your mom's house first before that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the same guy who car hit his house? Like knocked out his power or something?
Yep.
He's got terrible luck.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing down there, so forceful that he broke the drain pipe, and the torque from him pushing on that drain pipe shot her, broke that bottom pane. I've never seen that before. That's what I understand from what he was explaining to me.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool. It's awesome. He's trying to do it on his own. You know, but whoa. Talk about
Right.
accident. Hey, that first one wasn't his fault. Some drunk guy flew off the road and railed into the electrical box on his house. So that wasn't really his fault. This is. Well, some altogether probably close to 350 gallons, sump and tank, and yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
No,
So he asked, do
because
you
he
think
was
that's
down there trying to check everything and make sure everything was running properly. And he said he bumped the drain with his shoulder and it busted. And like I don't know how I don't know. Said the whole bottom of it busted out and through and down into the stand. So only thing I can think of is he tried leaning in there too far and reach around it and pretty much shoulder checked the fucking drain, and it torqued that glass just right to shatter it. He's lucky he didn't get crushed by all the fucking live rock in there.
yeah.
Yeah. And he's got a brand new protein skimmer down there, brand new refugium light. He's got some reactors down there, a whole 9 yards, and that's 300 pounds of live rock that just went down there on top of probably 200 pounds of sand.
Yeah.
And the glass, because that's a heavy ass pane of glass. It's never good,
Yeah.
but it's good, Ian, because I get paid real fucking good for emergency calls.
Yeah.
And this is going to be quite a few hour job, so there's a good chance I can walk away with $1,000 just from this tonight.
Yeah. Vibes, what's up? Catching us at the end?
Yep. 5 more minutes and I gotta go wake the terror. Should be interesting. Bates, and it could be good and it could be bad. We'll see how it goes. Drag it off here.
Right.
I'm curious how much water damage is going to be done by the time I'm even able to get there. I told him it would be about an hour and 15, hour and a half before I'm even able to get there.
Is his basement finished?
This was in his fucking living room.
Oh, I thought you said it was in his basement.
Not this one.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Dang.
You know, the ocean box aquariums? They got the 6-foot tanks, the rimless with the stand and everything.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Let's say it's 8 foot. 8-foot aquarium.
Damn.
Yeah. It cost that was a $9,000 tank.
Yeah.
So. Oh well. You want to pay me 160 hours to come clean up your mess all night? Why the fuck not?
Right.
At least it wasn't a tank I set up or had anything to do with.
Yep. That is true.
Glad you had a good time, Vibes.
Yes.
Still wonder if the tank was defective. I don't know. Frankly, it's not my problem. He didn't order it through me.
From the sounds of it, do you think it's like tempered glass? But then you said it's drilled in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess you'll just have to see how it broke.
It's totally possible that if he shoulder checked that drain pipe hard enough, it could have happened. It's totally possible. Because the what the fuck? Why am I blanking? The plastic piece you screw together in the drilled part of the glass, so you can put the pipe to. What the fuck is that called? Yes, shoulder check that 4-inch drain pipe with your shoulder and that 4-inch bulkhead, and that bulkhead doesn't move or break or anything. It can totally torque that glass enough to shatter that, especially if it's in a corner or anywhere like that. It's
Yep.
No problem, Lady Rorschach. Thank you guys for being here. I'm glad I was able to get an hour in before shit broke loose.
Right.
But hey, I'm gonna go make some money.
Yes.
I wanted to sleep, goddammit. Is it really worth not sleeping tonight?
Yes.
We'll find out.
I can already tell you. Yes. Like you were actually gonna sleep this way.
I'm tired. I had a long day. I worked all day and then did some door dashing and shit afterwards. Try to make a few extra bucks. And yeah, it's been a wild day. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all being here. I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit about a new species of fire salamander. I did. I thought it was pretty cool and wanted to share it with you guys.
Very cool.
Appreciate all of you. Replay watchers, lurkers, mods, chatters, the regulars. You guys are the best. You guys are so supportive. It's very humbling sometimes. I appreciate you all. But I'm gonna get running. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do here, and I'm dreading waking up my sleeping 3-year-old because that's
Yep.
All right, guys.
Gonna be pissed.
Yeah. I'll see you later. I'll get some pictures for you guys too.
Yes.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.